Today is the day. My first ever BJJ competition. I'm gonna go ahead and take you along with me, show you how it is. I'm competing in 2 divisions. I'm doing the gi and no gi competition. I personally like no gi better. My goal is to compete hard. I'm ready, been training for a long time, excited. All right, let's go ahead and get to the tournament, meeting up with the boys, getting ready. So the first competition was for gi. Shout out to Coach Kurt. He is a BJJ black belt. He got us prepared for the tournament. He was able to win by points. Then jumping into my match.
Round 1, fight.
My strategy was to go for the takedown, be aggressive early, and try to establish control throughout the match. I was trying to build up points and get as many points as I could. And this is what I did here. I got side control. And then I went for the full mount. I got the full mount. I was able to get more points there. I lost the full mount. And then I resorted to taking his back. And from there, I started working my hooks. I was looking for the submission. I tried a bow and arrow. It failed miserably. So then I went for the rear naked and I was able to secure it. First place. Shout out to the girls for coming out and supporting us. We would not have done it without them. Then we got our coach here going head to head in the purple belt division.
Flawless victory.
Got Miguel going for a nice ankle pick here, establishing control, getting the side control. He did a good job of maintaining control for most of the match. Then we jump into the no-gi competition.
Control of the tie-up.
Coach with a nice throw there. Establishing control, getting the side control, sees the opportunity to take his back, gets it. They roll into a triangle position for Coach, and he's able to get the arm bar after that to lock in the victory. Then we got my boy Miguel going for a nice single leg takedown, taking his opponent to the ground, maintaining control, keeping him on the ground for most of the match. And then we jump into my second match. And here my strategy again was to go for the takedown early. I noticed that he dropped down and started butt scooting. So I just saw it as an opportunity to pass his guard and establish side control. He did a good job of getting me into his half guard. And I had to work my way out of his half guard. And that's what I was attempting to do here.
That shoulder pressure, as long as you start working that leg out that half guard. Let's go.
After Coach gave me that great advice, I started working that, trying to put pressure. I was eventually able to get it out, and then I got the side control, held side control, got some points, and from there I was just looking for an opportunity. I found it when he started giving me his back, and we rolled into back position. There I started to look for any submissions. Saw the opening for the rear naked choke, secured it, took my time, pulled back, and was able to get the submission. Another one. And Coach gave me some great advice after the match to see where I can improve. We jump into the award ceremony, getting those medals. Medals on medals on medals for 365. You know how we do it. Shout out to my boys for coming out and competing hard. I think we all did a good job of executing and following the game plan that we laid off in practice. Every day drilling and competing is what got us this victory.
That feel, Mike? Like a champ, dog.
Coach got first place in both of the divisions as well. My boy Alex here placed in his division. Did a good job. Also shout out to my boy Mike. Did a really good job going against some big guys. Knocked it out. That's it. Bam! And just like that, it is done. Got the first place in no gi and gi. And man, I'm just happy, man. All that hard work actually paid off. I have to give a big shout out to our coach Eric. Also shout out to Coach Jules. My coach just gave me a great strategy to stay level-headed and just execute. If it wasn't for them, it would have been a very difficult time competing. So shout out to my coaches, also to my teammates. They did very well. I think we all placed for our gym, so that's what's most important. I was a little bit anxious and nervous at the beginning, but after you start competing, you just kind of block off the entire crowd and you just focus. I was just focusing on my opponent and everything my coach was telling me. I got the win, but there's still a lot of things that I need to improve in my game, and I saw it today. And I think competing is the best way to analyze your flaws and see where you can improve. Regardless if we were to place or not, I think we're all winners because we actually went there and competed. They call it stress. It's good stress, which is going to motivate you to, you know, get better. Before this, I was lifting weights, I was training, I was rolling a lot, so I was doing a lot of training before this. So it just feels good knowing that after so much time of putting the time on the mats and lifting weights, training, that it actually pays off. Guys, whatever you want to accomplish, you can do it. It even says it on the medal. When you believe you can, you can. Fuji 2021, 2 gold medals, first place. Our team is gonna keep working hard so we can actually get some more of these medals and start, you know, leveling up our game and become the best versions of ourselves. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to subscribe. We post new videos every single week. We talk about training, strength training, MMA, jiu-jitsu, personal finance, business. Until then, guys, stay strong and keep on basting, baby.